Hello, how you guys? So this message is going to be for Aquarius women. What it do, bitch? You like it? I just say what it do, bitch. I like it better that way. And God said, you trying to be quiet and timid and all this other stuff, but you crazy than a motherfucker, bitch. And God said, that's what that bitch don't know about you. And that's what someone else already been picked up here too. I said, she know you cuckoo. And she looking at you like you a crazy ass bitch. And I said, that's what we know here, boo. I said, she knows already. And they like, please don't tell me she one of them. Yeah, she one of them. And now y'all all looking kind of fucked up here too. Yeah, it says lack of incompatibility is here. Tell me more. Yeah, we have negative self-images here. And then it says subconscious negative beliefs is here. And we have insecurities. We have comparison and feeling undeserving of love and affection. There really is no comparison between you and someone else. And God said, that's what that nigga told you. I said, nigga, you can't compare it to that. See? And you tried to act like you was better than someone, but you not. And that's what's catastrophic here too. I said, bitch, stop acting. I said, this bitch been through a lot. And you ain't been through nothing. And grandma said, that's what you know here too. Control issues is here. So a lot of people is not going to know which way to go, but shit, that bitch knows which way to go every day. But you get confused. That's because you ain't staying focused. And I said, yeah, it didn't even phase them. I said, I think they've been through something. And you know what? They don't play. That's what someone needs to pick up on. They ain't playing games. But you are. And that's your truth here too. So you want to act like you what? Pregnant now? You want to start, you know what? Pretending this and pretending that. And I'll be like, oh my God, you having a baby and all this other stuff where you have your pregnancy belly. So you can see if you can steal another baby and you know what? We can get away with it again. That's what someone wants to tell you here too. Because a child has been stolen and someone did not get caught. And everyone is looking like, you know what? But they know that that's their son. Someone knows that a child is their son. And that's what someone is paying attention to. Yeah, it says, I keep hoping. No, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. And that's what you don't know. There's people that is being strategically placed around you and someone else. There's an investigation going on here too, okay? I said, you know what? That one don't intervene and intertwine with nothing. And that's what they have found out here too. I said, y'all can't put that one in anything. And that's someone's truth here, boo. Yeah, it says I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. So this Negro is looking like, you know what? I'm going to pretend like I'm your boyfriend and see if someone says anything, you know what, inappropriate. I'm going to pretend like this and pretend like that. I said, nothing came of it. And that made you look stupid again. And I said, something is wrong mentally with y'all. And grandma said, that's what you need to know here too. Someone is paying attention to the BS here, boo. Yeah, it says the distance between us, okay, kills me. So someone wants to come towards you. Even though y'all have committed crimes together, y'all needed a situation to say, you know what? Y'all are doing something innocent. But that's not a transgender, but you are. And that's someone's truth here too. Yeah, it says I can't go another day without you. So A lot of y'all don't want to tell people that both of y'all are transgenders and y'all been hiding it, but someone doesn't let people get close to them and someone does not get into toxicity. And grandma said that's what you need to know here too. There's someone that is literally going on dating sites or something like that, showing up as a woman, and then when they get the clothes off, it's a man or something like that here too. Somebody is doing too much. And people just be like, forget it, let me try it and let me see what's going on or something like that. Yeah, it says, I am ready for a committed relationship. And then, well, I am ready for a commitment. God said it's not about a relationship, it's about a situation someone is ready to commit to. Yeah, it says, you're always on my mind. Overall energy, I regret what I did to you. So, someone really, you know what, has taken something for granted. I'm also getting the word granulates is here. So when it's saying, you know what, that was the most ugliest motherfucking dress that I've ever seen in my life, but that bitch said it was cute. I said, shit, that's ugly, bitch. And God said, that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, it says, I wish we could, okay, be together forever. It says, my love for you is stronger than ever. I'm yours forever and ever. Yeah, it says, we were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. And then it says, I want to fall asleep next to you. Overall energy, I wish you were mine. So someone wishes you was there. So that's what I have for you. Bye.